TV, where confidence is our number one priority. Confidence is the number one priority. Okay, today we have been looking at percentages. Now we are going to do a very challenging question, but we are going to make it very easy for you. Okay, so what's our question? We're going to find 17.5% of 400. So in your book, please, can you write 17.5% of 400? Okay, this is a very challenging question, but we are going to make it very easy for you. Okay, so 17.5% of 400. Now the first thing we are going to do, can you draw these rectangles in your book for me? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rectangles.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
so we've got 6 rectangles.
5, 1,
Okay, 6 rectangles. So we are going to find 17.5% of 400 very, very easily. Okay, so in your first rectangle, you're going to write 100%, and we are finding 17.5% of 400. So 100% will be 400. That is everything. Okay, in this one, we are going to write 50%. Okay, and in this one, we are going to write 25%. And then we will have 12.5%. And this one we are going to write 10% and 5%. Okay. So now look how easy this challenging question is going to become. Okay? Because we are using a very, very simple method. And that is what mathematics is. If we use methods, we can make mathematics become very easy. So what is half of 400? What is half of 400? 200. Fantastic. So let's write 200 there. So that's 50%. Okay. And what is half of 200? 100. Very good. So straight away, we have found 25%. And what is half of 100? 50. So we have found 12.5% of 400. Now, how did we find 10% again? To find 10%, what do? We divide by 10. So what is 400 divided by 10? 40. Very good. So 10% is 40. And if 10% is 40, 5% must be half of 40, which is 20. Absolutely brilliant. So now we need to find 17.5%. Now if you look carefully, this is 12.5% and this is 5%. If we add 12.5 plus 5, what do you think we would get? 17.5. Very good. So all we need to do to get our answer is add these two together. So what is 50 plus 20? The answer is 70. So 17.5% of 400 is 70. Thank you. That's absolutely brilliant. And that is how easy it is to find 17.5%. You don't need to really sweat. It is easy as long as you follow this simple method. Fantastic.